Can you guys hear me properly? Wow. Also, I am back with Wavelink. Wavelink and I are together again. My audio processing is back. My audio processing program and I are back together again because what they call this, just raw donging it with like the basic headphones was not working out because Discord hates me so much, and it was Discord the Discord. Thank you for the kisses, Konep. Chat. Konep is so rich in the what they call it. Is it Konep? Were you the one with the lots of points? I'm pretty sure Konep has so much points. Konep has so much chat. So wow. Hello, how is everybody? Hi Rockman. Hi Krim. Okay. How about this? Hopefully you can hear. There you go. You do not have any points. You have many great points about you. You have charm points. Love to see it. Okay, where was I now? My point was, how's everybody's day been? Because my day has been going well. I still have a little bit of the sniffles, but at least my cough's gone. So that's good. When am I gonna stream next week? I for sure will stream next week, and next week I'm sure I will be having Mario Kart and Mario Kart and drawing stream. That's going to be the two things next week. God, so many things to do, but yes. So don't worry, I'll do my best to make it better. Yeah, let's switch over to mainstream because I want to watch Alien Stage. Well, I'm well. I just woke up with your cat beside you. Oh my god, tell the little kitty cat. Good morning, good morning. Also, Noodles took a bath today. We cut Noodles' nails a bit, and then we cleaned their ears, and then we brushed his teeth and everything. Little guy, what's Alien Stage? That's what I would like to know as well. All I know is Alien Stage is a music project on YouTube and it's animated beautifully. That's the only thing that I know. So it's a bunch of music videos but with story interwoven in them. You know. It's like and it's also like 10 videos long, like 10 music videos long. Hi Liam, welcome back. How are you? Damn, I kind of forgot that you have Twitch. Well, I have the magical ability to remind people of things. Just don't worry. Also, chat, let's talk about when you guys want to schedule when you guys wanna schedule Mario Kart 8 next week. Do you guys have a specific date in mind? As long as it's not Friday. As long as it's not Friday. Preferably not Thursday, but I can do Thursday. When you guys want to play Mario Kart 8, smile. Monday? Is everybody, what do you call this? How do people feel about Monday? No, I can't do Friday because I'm visiting a relative on Friday. Monday? Okay. Well, sorry, girly pop. I can't do Friday. Well, Friday, by the way, I'm talking about Friday 10 a.m. No, 11 a.m. 9? Friday 9 a.m. EST. Sorry, there's like daylight savings and I have to account for that. How about Friday? No! Girly pop, I have to visit a relative. Well, I mean I can. I'll be home by night anyways. You know what? Sure. If people want Friday, I can give you guys Friday. Which one? Friday or Monday? Choose, people. Choose. I'm okay either way. Da 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 da. It was joking. Yes, just a little bit. No, I don't really want Friday. So what do you guys think about Monday? Because Krim wants Monday, and Rockma, yeah. So how do you guys feel about that? Michael, okay. Da 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 da. Monday sounds good. Okay, we got okay. There we go. Speak now or forever hold your peace, people. Okay, let's go to mainstream. There Oopsie, oopsie, fucked up a little bit. Hi, can you hear me now? Yeah, oh my god, you guys can hear me now. Good, good, good. Anyways, where was I? No audio in this scene. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I realized it too because it was like, oh no. Okay, lovely. HOTTOGO. Oh, speaking of some, I've been listening to some songs. Girl, Apata. I was avoiding Apata for like, uh, for fucking APT for like so long, but I was like, oh no. I was hearing about it. I was like, nah, it's not really my thing. Maybe, yeah. So, oopsie. HOTTOGO, you can take me hard to go. HOTTOGO. Wait a second, girly pop. So yes, chat, it's going to be a. Oh shit. Oh, actually, no, no, no. Fuck, I messed up. I messed up. There you go. We can do full screen on this bad boy. Okay, I'll make it slightly smaller so you guys can see it as well. Without me blocking a good portion of it. Okay, there you go. And I'll play it at a good quality too. Boop! 1440. A while ago, I randomly came across a song in a recommendation called The Hurt Again, pasted by some random. It's pretty good, so I by a version of it. Okay. I recommend Missed Call by. Wait, what was their group name again? Missed Call by Dial Drive. Oh, Valiant Hearts is Yonder is also pretty. Wait, yeah. No, yeah. Valiant Hearts is Yonder is also pretty good. Okay, music discussions aside, is everybody ready to watch along? I have no idea what the show is, but everybody has been telling me that the show is good. So all this music project is good, and there's only like 5 minutes per song. So yeah, probably around 5 minutes per song. So are we ready, people? I do know names of the characters because I've just been seeing them in my timeline, but I don't know shit about this. So I'm fucking wilding. Is everybody ready? Okay, instead I found two other songs on Hurt Again. And I thought it was funny to dig off an original after it was removed. And I made a playlist called The Hurt Again. Damn. Looks like you were hurting over and over again, for real. Okay. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready then. Wait a second. Just double checking last thing. I want to make sure my model's calibrated so I can go full React Andy on this. React NB even. Okay, there. Yippee! Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And 3, 2, 1.
나의 클레마티스 시면에서 핀 희망 오 나의 클레마티스 항상 곁에 있어줘
I like the art direction that they have. I'll comment my thoughts after too. I love the character design for this show. Wow. The compositing is having a great time. Look at that. Okay, are they registering for something?
떠나지 마. 오, 나의
I really like their character designs or the way that this show oh, this art sounds so good. Tattoo on the neck. Promise Neverland.
항상 곁에 있어줘.
That's so interesting. Okay, is it a music battle?
당신은 신을 믿나요? 옛날의 인류는 신을 믿고 종교를 가졌대.
Nice.
사람의 힘으로 해결할 수 없는 것들이 신의
I'll break
뜻이라
it down
믿고
later.
온 우주가 지구를 향해 돌았다는 말도 믿고
Ah,
감히 닿을 수 없는 하늘과 이어지는 곳은 신이 사는 곳이었던 거야. 인류가 우주를 나온 순간부터 우리 모두 신을 잊어버렸어.
okay, humanities are now
신을
pets.
믿는다는 것이
guess.
인간적인 거라면, 내가 인간으로서 할 수 있는 것이 믿는 것이라면, 나의 신, 나의 우주.
Oh my god, is she the universe to her? Okay.
나의 클레마티스, 지면에 서진 희망. 나의
They shoot the okay.
제발
I'm surprised they just shoot the that they just shoot the loser. In I do like the blood though. Serves as a good contrast. Okay, it's a tournament style battle to the death music style. Okay. Here. Mama, we should watch. I don't know this. I don't know this either. Okay. So, actually, I want to break some stuff down because my favorite thing about animation isn't actually my favorite thing about animation isn't actually like a sakuga animation, which means like where the budget gets poured into, where the budget is absolutely fed, when the animators are moving so many frames and it's almost inhuman with what they're doing. My favorite part of animation is cheap animation. My favorite part of is cheap animation, but not cheap in the sense of low quality. I'm saying my favorite part is cutting corners in animation. Because to make good animation, you don't have to draw every frame. You have to be smart. That's the thing. Good anime. A lot of what they call this, because it's not practical to just have good animation. Oh, to have like god tier animation all the way through. To have like a sustainable animation that can last for multiple things without killing your artist and staying within budget is to cut corners in a way that the viewers wouldn't think that you're cutting corners. And I think that's pretty good because if you think about it, I'm not saying that they're cutting corners or whatever. I'm just saying that they're smart about their animation usage, because if you think about it, a lot of this stuff I believe is like bloom composition, so it really ties it together. Like a lot of it is like flats. If you think about the movement for this frame, if you think only the movement for this frame, they only have the mouth I think slide of the chin and the hair moving with like, yeah, the shirt isn't even billowing in the wind, but we're focusing on the face, so it's fine. Yeah, and they can get away with a blank background because in the next because it adds to the that's the overall vibe. And you know, there we go. Look at that. And also the messy line artness of it all adds to the nostalgia of it all, you know? And look at that. And yeah, everything about it is more, it captures the feeling than hyperrealism, because hyperrealism isn't the key for animation. And look at that. Even this movement here, I believe, is tweening instead of, is it? It's tweening. It's tweening. They aren't drawing new frames, I think. Yeah. They're moving they draw an illustration and they're moving it with and they're still animating it, but you don't have to hand draw every single frame. You can just move it. You can just move it via how do I say this? You can also move it by mouse, but basically you can edit it. It's a different thing. Yeah. Remember working on paper in a paper puppet show while acting. Even guy said he learned some tricks from that, like not show person, like not showing the person speaking on screen. Exactly. Evangelion, I've watched Evangelion, and there are some parts that make me really go, huh, they really cut the budget out that one too much. But I think overall Evangelion has is what they call this, is good with the budget cutting. I think my best example for budget cutting but still beautiful animation is the original Gundam series. Is the original Gundam movie. I haven't finished watching it because I ran out of time, but I watch it, and a lot of the times I go, "Oh my god, that's just a still image that they're moving across that they're just moving across the camera." And I'm like, "Oh, holy shit, I don't even notice that it's just that until like I actually hyper focus on it." Because, you know, and it makes sense why would they just do a still image, because one, it's a giant fucking mech. Two, they were in cell animation eras. Yeah. There we go. Have you finished episode 1 going back frame by frame immediately? I finished episode 1 first and then I'm going back to discuss my end, because this is me and the viewers first time watching it, right? This is me and your guys' first time watching it. So I want to like experience it with you guys first and then we'll analyze. Look at this. This is a still frame of feet. And then the only thing that's moving here is this is a still this is a still shade on the top that they're just moving across. Compositing does so much um when it comes to elevating quick to produce animation. Look at that. And the particle effects really add to it. But even if you think, yeah, the particle effects in the front really add to it. Now they're bringing out more of the animation. There you go. See, if you're comparing this shot, to this shot in the beginning, this shot has more budget put into it, I suppose. More budget or more time put into it, I suppose. Question mark. But you don't notice it because girly pop, you're too enamored by the beginning and trying to figure out what everything is. And the change of the vibes, I think, is important too, because girly pop opens her eyes so the picture becomes clearer. You get to see the things around her, who's beside her, because she opens her eyes. And also, look at that. The line art isn't clean, but it's still pretty. You don't have to have as long as it looks good. It doesn't have to be too polished, you know. As long as you convey what you want. What do you call this? One of the best things I've learned in life is you don't have to be the best at anything. You just have to know what is being asked of you. You know? You don't have to be the best at anything. You just have to know what are the parameters that are being asked, and what can you do to fulfill those parameters. There you go. Free feet. There we go. Time is money. And then they billow it out. Oh, look at the billowing hair for this one. And then the mostly a black screen with effects in the background. Their VFX, honestly, their compositor and VFX artist is doing such a good job in elevating. I think, yeah, their VFX person, or whatever. I don't know the exact term for it. Look at that. They pulled out the big dogs for this one. And if you look at it, their designs in the end of the day is very simple. Because look at that. White dress, black hair, long pink flowing hair. See? Yeah. Okay. There you go. I'm just skipping around to figure stuff out. But yes, this show would look way flatter if they didn't have the composition, the compositing, which I mean like fair, because a lot of modern animations have so much compositing in them. The thing is, I don't know how to do any fucking compositing. So, I don't yeah. So, I'm a bit more biased towards like the older animation style, like like what, early 2000s animation style, I think, or like 2010 early 2010s animation style, because at that point I can still understand how to animate, because I go like, oh yeah, yeah, cell and everything. But now people are pulling so much compositing. I'm like, girl, I can't keep up. Oh, what's compositing? Compositing is, okay, you see, there's bloom. Okay, because you see, it's actually called photography, I think, in Japan. But there was a, okay, you have a cell drawing, which is back in the olden days. Um, you have plastic sheet where you paint your character on it, and then you also have a background. I think maybe in paper sometimes, yeah. And so you layer the plastic sheet on top of the paper, yeah, on top of the paper, and you move it around. Yeah, and you move it around, and then you move it from point A to point B. And wow, the plastic sheet, yeah, the plastic sheet that you moved is now a, yeah, your plastic move sheet that you move is moving from one point to another. And then compositing or photography, you lay that shit down on a like specialized table, and there's a overhead camera on top of everything that films and takes a picture of all of the thing, of the specific scene that you laid out, which is the paper plus the plastic with the paint on it. And it basically photographs that. It's basically layering. Yeah, that's the history of it. So in modern terms now, it's layering from what I believe, it's layering the animation pieces together. You're layering the background, the animation, the lighting, because it's too much to ask the animators, yeah, the hand-drawn animators, to like fucking airbrush all of this on her. So it's easier to just do it on an editing program, After Effects, and add the bloom in there. So basically the lighting, the shadows in the corners over here, the background I believe is also done by a visual effects editor. Yeah, you've seen on things. See? Okay. I'm glad I could explain it properly. Yeah. As much as I like their character designs, it is at the end of the day very same face, but like I'm not sure right now if that's like a choice of oh yeah, everybody. It feels very much like, oh, this girl has 3 lashes and this girl has no lashes. Therefore, they're two different characters. But that's a standard in anime, so I shouldn't like point that out too much, you know, because it is a standard in the anime, so it is what it is. More, yeah, it's not a detraction. More of its bonus points if they have it different. I like the little highlight on the top of the eyes over here. It adds to it. Also, I think their art, not gonna lie, a little bit retro inspired, I think. Maybe it's because of the thicker line art. Nowadays, anime nowadays is just filled with so much thin as fuck line art. But I kind of miss that thick line art. It makes it bold. It makes it go "Bwah!" Screams at your face. But nowadays, anime looks softer. They're really going for a softer look. Maybe it's because of like the rising effect of the love for bloom in compositing so much. Yeah. Like you could see this especially with Ranma, I think. Not just Ranma, actually. No, Cardcaptor Sakura. You can see this especially in Cardcaptor Sakura. In Cardcaptor Sakura, the original one is much darker, has a lot more like inks in the color. In the Nuclear card, it really is fucking blown out. I might even say a bit like washed, but that's my opinion. I think though it is more canonic, more accurate to the original manga style, which I do like the original manga style. It's just that I'm a fan of big bold colors Who would have fucking guessed? They become more and more defined. Ooh. Rough compare first episode. I guess it's a proof of concept, but everybody's first episode is like that. Look at that. The way you depict the audience as just bright dots. You know, one saves money, two works thematically because it's like you're in a galaxy, which they are in. So I'm sure, yeah.
내가 인간의 신을 믿는다는 것이
Yeah.
헌데
I would like this to be like fully animated instead of transition, but since it's a flashback, I can get away with that, I suppose.
인간적인 거라면 너로서 할 수 있는
But I feel like you could do you could hit this in like 2 keyframes. Yeah, you could hit that turn with like 2 or 3 keyframes. So 2 or 3 keyframes is still, it is like 2. It is actually no, you could hit that with a single keyframe and just 2 in betweens, isn't it? Bam, and then just add another 3/4 in between that, and then bam. You could, but it gets away with it because it's a flashback, and also it pays back with that. The thing is with saving animation budget, you have to really pick your lows and highs, because if it's just low, people are gonna lose interest. If it's just high, well, great, you lost all your budget. The whole rest of the episode is gonna be low now. So you really have to pick and choose where you're gonna spend money on. There you go. Yeah, this bloom too at the end. Because, you could add, this bloom too at the end. Because this is just a still image. Yeah. I'm still surprised, though, that they shot her with a gun. I do like the blood. It makes it more visceral and whatever. It's a better shocker, I suppose. Because, the red is such a is so foreign to the color palette from earlier. Also, this is such a striking shot. It's like the ground is swallowing her up. Metaphor turned into reality. Look at that. Look at how little space she takes up on the screen. You could have also because you could have pushed it down, made her small, and had the white up. But I think the black occupy most of the screen gives a more sense of despair. And it's literally the ground swallowing her up, girly pop, Oh, by the way, with this one is a beautiful side-scrolling small illustration. Look at that. So nice. They didn't make any of these moves. They only made the particle effects moves, which is good saving, because this is here because people are so busy examining all of the little details all around it that they won't even have time to notice the robots aren't moving. Yeah. What would I have liked for them to die? Maybe I wanted a shock collar, but no, that wouldn't have worked because she was free when she was singing. Singing makes her feel free, and then she's back to being cattle once the stage is done. That's the thing, I guess. So, as much as I wanted a shock collar because, I'm quirky like that, it wouldn't have made sense for the narrative. Does feel more Vivinas if you've seen more of their work. I have not. So this is my first reaction of them. I think that about how drawn human characters and look generically handsome. Yeah, it's because pretty privilege. And also who is the one stating who is the one who are the ones who started the idea of the beauty standard anyways, but I don't have the political tag right now to get into the history and discussion of that will affect character design. But hey, and executive meddling with character design in order to appeal to the least common denominator, but the least common denominator isn't actually the least common denominator. But I don't have the tag to discuss that right now. Okay. Why is it flickering? Wait, it's flickering with me. I do like the song right now. Okay. Not sure if any of them will get stuck in my head yet. Oh, it doesn't have the CC. Okay, it has the CC. Look at that. Look at that. So pretty. Oh my god. Oh, is this a city pop? Oh no. Are you remembering your dead friend? Oh! You're introducing the cast! Check out more of the videos? Absolutely, I would. I kind of want the art book for this. Oh, who's this pretty boy? Is this Luca or some shit? I've heard some names. I like the blonde eyelashes so much. Who's this guy? Who's this freak? Oh. I like this song, okay. Okay, maybe I do like Ivan. It's so retro. Definitely. And wait a second. It's 3/4. Oh no, it's a square. It's a square, I like the clothes so much. This is so definitely retro anime. Oh, hello? 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 Okay, okay, very normal about it. I like the logo design. Look at this. This logo design is so nice. Also, this is definitely retro inspired from the square look, and also, hello, hi. Maybe I would end up liking Ivan. You say I saw like a picture on Twitter, and I was like, ooh, there's this black-haired character that looks like a really fucking girl failure. Actually, no, she was not a girl failure, but more of pathetic. You know, pathetic wet cat. No, not a pathetic wet cat. More like a kick puppy. Yeah. I'm not saying you should kick puppies, but like their vibe was definitely that. Not because they're a kick puppy all of the time, but for this specific picture, they look kick puppy. But then I showed it to Jars, and Jars told me that wasn't from Alien Stage! Even though like so many of my friends told me that it was from Alien Stage. And I got disappointed because the love of my life was just taken away from me. But turns out Ivan, yeah. Bisque doubles back, print screen. Exactly. Let's linger on these frames for no particular reason. Oh, I love this so much in the whirlpool that kind of draws your eyes into them, and then how the neck collar tassel thingy pulls along with it, but it doesn't fully mix with the background, so it still stands out. And the lean forward just fixed with the fucking composition and the moon in the background. How do I feel about the moon in the background? I mean, I get it. I feel like I get it. I wouldn't remove it. We needed something there. You know, we needed something there because that definitely blocks the rest of the area off, so your eyes would be forced to look at them. Because your eye will travel from this very bright white light, circle down onto this. Yeah. So very good composition. And hello? Yes! Long hair is so nice for composition work. Because look at that. But also, I don't really like long hair because they obscure so much of the silhouette. And I kind of get sad when I'm like, oh, I drew such a nice back of the character. And then suddenly, oh, I forgot I have to cover it with the hair. Yeah, Hugh, know your love. Okay, but I'm holding on just to get to episode 3. Okay, you know what? I won't make you suffer too long. We'll go to round 2 now. Round 2? For these two. Okay, why do you have a fucking neck thing? Why do you have so much wires on you? Oh, he looks fucked up. Oh. Little Meow Meow? Oh, he made an entrance. Girl, you are gonna lose. Oh, this music fucking slaps. Come on, indeed. Chat, maybe I found a favorite character. It's giving 2010s emo vibe. Not emo, but like, you know, set it off type of beat, you know? Oh my god, Girly Pop is in love. Oh my god. Girl, he's getting cooked. Oh, he metal screamed? Whoa. Oh. He's not looking at you, girl. He caused enough of a ruckus. Oh my god. No, he broke production, but he won. Oh, who's this guy? Sorry. Sorry, mob character. You're dead. Oh, I like this so much. So pretty appropriate. Yeah. I know because I had a character based off of Set It Off's Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. When I was younger. It's also living, so he just commit unalived it. Oh my god. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh god. Look at his face! Okay, chat, maybe I found a favorite. Yes, I had the character. Okay, you know what my character for Sedoff's Wolf in Sheep's Clothing? What do you call this? I was debating between either Seo or Whisk as his name, but people said Whisk was a stupid name, and I was like, fine. So I went with Seo instead. But you know, I guess fair. Yeah. Chat, maybe he's my favorite. Yeah, and he's an angel. Yes, yeah. Seo's an angel. I'll tell him more about him like another time. Ask me about Seo another time. SIO because of the acronym Set It Off. Yeah. Whisk. No, his name was WISC. He was supposed to be named Whisk as in Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. Okay. Whisker Wondercat. Look at him! I love him so much. I feel like, is the quality better than the last one with this one? I wonder. Because this is a still frame up. It's not really about quality, but more of, did they add more animation, is my question. Still frame for practically 14 seconds, but then how many frames is this? I know I shouldn't be counting frames because the animation quality isn't counted by the amount of frames, but like, I'm curious on the production value. 1, 2. Actually, no, is that motion blur? Or that's smear frame? Oh, it's fucking smear frames! So that was 1-2, that was a 1-2 punch. And then, around like 2, 3, 4? I know I could probably go frame by frame, but I feel like that'd be too much, right? Look at that. If you want to analyze animation, chat. Oh! They started stretching it first. I wonder... Wait, is it stretching or am I being deceived? Oh, it's a still frame! A slight increment adjustment to set up into the big hit. Look at that. Smear frame. Bam, bam. Okay, so that's how you do smear frames for it. And then this isn't even a smear frame. This is this is the smear effect line that you would use in Haikyuu. Yeah, you transition from this to this in a blink of a fucking frame to add more punch to it. And you add extra bright smear frames to add an electrifying feeling. Fucking interesting! Look at that! Even the chords have smear frames for that. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh. too. And the hand, look at that. The hand is beautifully done. Simplistic, but it adds emphasis to it. Wow, they trick you. Animation nerd reacts to. I need to be an animation nerd. It's my job, girly pop. But look at that. Still frame. Another big. Wait, I wonder if this part is I wonder if this part is 3D. It's kind of giving 3D, like 3D, like 2D characters on a 3D platform. But I wouldn't understand why they would need to 3D it. You know, it's not gonna save money exactly if they 3D it. He's fucking cooked. That was a still frame and it moved. Also, having these bright pops of color, he's a fucking. Also, he has a neck thing. You guys know I fucking love chokers. Fuck, this guy might be a favorite. Yep. Oh yeah, and then this part is repeated frames. Oh wait a second. Actually, wait. Let me play it properly. Wait, did he take a breath? Oh, he took a breath. And then it's held on for a few frames. Is it? Is it repeated frames? It is repeated frames. Wow! Wow, that's so good! That's so quality saving. Chad, I really think I really love budget saving animation so much. It's my favorite thing in the world. And those effects at top, VFX. Look at him! Chat, I think I have a favorite. Also, this probably also Bloom in it. Is it? No, it might be animated. No, it's drawn in. For sure, it's drawn in and then enhanced by Bloom. Look at him, beady eyes. Oh, do I like him because his eyes remind me of Ruiz? Maybe I like him because the eyes remind me of Ruiz. Really? That's the premise of these kind of seeing someone who's knowledgeable and passionate about picking apart something. Yeah. That's why I'm sorry, but I am picky when it comes to my react videos. When it comes to the react videos, I'm always waiting for them to like dissect the thing. If they don't dissect the thing and they just go, "Whoa, that's cool," I'm kind of just straight up out of it, you know. Because I'm like, girly pop, I know it's cool. That's why I'm watching you react to it. I want to hear your I want to hear you like eat it up, you know. Especially if there's like a title that they're adding in it. I would put you in 2x speed. Pause. Girly pop. I'm always in 2x speed. Okay, still frame. Still frame. Oh god, it's so nice though. Also, you know, I love his voice actor. That's so nice. Wait, is there sweat floating up? Is that? No, I think it's just light effects, like dust particles. Also, he got chokerified. He got Hannibal Lectered. No, more like Will Grammed. Yeah. He got Will Grammed because Hannibal Lecter had like a clear mouthpiece while Will Graham did it. Look at how nice that animation for that is. Look at the change of effects for that one. Really emphasizes the point. Love to see it. Love it just how like tail win. No even like voting fucking points. The fucking sorry brown haired guy, you're fucked. Okay, so Till and Ivan are the one who are gonna go fight off next. Is that? Is it? Oh no, it wasn't Ivan. It was just brown haired kid. You see why I'm having trouble? I thought brown haired kid was Ivan for a short second while it was still fading into black. Wait. Where was it? Where's the fading into black that I see? I thought it was Ivan for a second because of because it was like black hair, but no. Okay, round 3, people. Because he's a little angry, little scrunkle. Oh my god, just like my boy Ruiz. Okay, here. Okay, who's this guy? Ivan, he has a little fang. Ooh. Thank you for the head fat. Hi, Phoenix. We're at episode 3 right now, by the way. Oh, I probably should give you guys a link for this. Wait. how do I save this? Wait, I'll shift it to Alien Stage for now, so I can give you guys a playlist that I'm watching right now. Alien Stage playlist. This is for the people who are late to the game, so they know what we're doing. Okay, round 3, everyone. Mainstream. Ready? Ooh, another still frame blur open up. Ooh, I should know they animated the lightings on this one. It was not still frame. Good. Ah, that's interesting. Oh. Ooh. Wait, so they know each other? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, he's not the one singing right now? Question mark? Okay. Okay, now he's back. Are they being fed? Wasn't he free? No, he's free till? Oh. He returned? Damn, this is such a complicated like love square. 1968. Oh, look at that. Look at that face. Okay, I will say one thing. I will say. I probably. Oh, there's more. Oh, wow. Look at this fluffy haired guy. If you have brown hair in the Alien Stage universe, you fucking die. Okay. What will I say about this episode? I think this episode is very pretty. However, I don't like this episode as much as the other two because it is way more detailed. Yes, it's way more detailed. Like specifically, look at this. Bam, bam, bam. Fucking more complicated designs for everything. More complicated designs for everything, and there's a background. Look at this complicated design in the background. My problem is though, I love complicatedness and everything to that, but I feel like there is less animation in this, and I'm all for like less frames the better. But like there are some parts that I feel like I wish there were more frames here. Where was the parts where I felt that? No, I was okay with that one. Specifically when I think I think there's too much what they call this. There's too much still frames. Maybe it's because it's like backstory, so it gets away with it. But I feel like it's such an emotional song that I would like more frames for it, you know? Where's oh yeah, here. I feel like the Black as It Can Be. This is a climax chorus, I think. This is a climax chorus. I feel like this should have been animated. You're um you're making me realize this is more Kuming. Like okay. If they wanted to really save an animation, they could absolutely just have had all of the flashback scenes. Just actually no, they are already saving animations by making all of the flashback scenes, um, just what do you call this? By making all of the flashback scenes all still frames, and it's more detailed, so I don't mind. But I feel like some part. I think it's just this part. Just this part. Like this. This I really wanted this to be animated. Because this is a chorus. So it makes me feel empty for the chorus. That's the only thing I probably would change. I think it would definitely improve the entire quality of the show, of the episode 3, if just this chorus was animated. Aside from that, no notes, good shit. Flashbacks can be still frames, we can excuse that as a stylistic choice. But also, I like that they animated this climactic part because, yeah. Also, I like that expression so much. Look at that! Look at how beautiful that face is for there. Damn, I love gay people. It's me. I'm gay people. There you go. They must in the stills and previous works too. Like stills aren't bad. Stills aren't bad. You know, a good show is a good show. It's just that this is a chorus, so I'm kind of expecting to be punched in the face. Yeah. This is the core. If this wasn't a chorus, yeah. If that wasn't a chorus, I would have like a verse. If it was one of the verses, I'll take it, you know. But it was a chorus, so yeah. Basic the gay enjoyer. It's me. I enjoy myself. I am a gay person. No, why am I at round 4 already? Round 5. Where's round 4? Where's round 4? Huh? Okay, I guess makes sense. Okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fuck. I think, oh yeah. I accidentally flicked my mouse the wrong way. Okay, where was I? Round 5. There we go. Fixed it. Okay, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Girly Pop's fucking dead. Okay, the blowing fingertips. Oh, are you perhaps dead? Oh, he apologizes to the people that he's killed before. That or he's reveling in it. Oh, has she aged? Or did they change up the design? Oh my god, I love the designs for them. The outfit! Oh! Oh wow, gay people. This man is a homophobic homosexual, I believe. I need him dead. Wow, the singer's so good too. Oh no, Girly Pop was not having it. Oh, bitch, you didn't think, did you? Oh, you didn't think. Ain't no fury like a woman scorned or something? Oh, you look so pretty, bloody, stuff like that. God. Tilla's not having a good time. Luca, you bitch. Okay, so she got saved by rebels, I think. They looked rebel. They looked like they were rebels. And still versus Ivan then. Okay. Let's analyze this one. I definitely like this one a bit more. Yeah. Look at that. It's just a repeated animation for this, but it sets the scene so well. Because that's what good compositing does to you, you know. A lot of animation relies on pre-production. That's why you gotta do your pre-production work. You can't skimp out on pre-production. Yeah. I wonder why he has the blue tips like that. I wonder if he has some kind of thing going on with him. Look at that. Oh, wait. I noticed something. And no. Oh, the bloom enhanced the anti-aliasing now or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, it still works. He really is a sadistic guy. Also, chat, you know, having good design. Oh my god, I'll do it later, but yes. Wow, I love that so much. It's so good. Wow, look at that. See. Still frame. And I'm completely okay with it because it's a verse and we already got paid earlier. We already got paid earlier with a beautiful shot of this. So we're okay to be eat stills for a bit, you know? Yeah, and then we get paid with this again. So we can eat stills for another bit again. See? That's why I'm okay with eating stills for this because we got paid from earlier. Ideally, I would want them to like walk around, but I like it to kind of gives it a hypnotic vibe. Plus, even after eating the still for here, we immediately forgot that we ate stills because we are immediately paid with this. Also, chat, this is why good character design and character optimization is great, because even when your characters are flatly colored, aka there's no shadows and there's no lighting, they can still survive. The only lighting I believe is this, and this, and this, and the rest is on a multiply layer, I believe. And also, there's a bloom effect on top of them, so compositing is doing a mighty fine job. That's such a pretty look. Look at that. Do I want the art book for this now? Because the art book is being sold on Shopee right now, and I'm debating. Wait, I'm trying to figure out. Ooh, this is VFX. There are still images laid on top of with VFX on top of it to create the water rippling effect. Ooh. In licensing pages, I have a lot more. Maybe I'm biased because of that. I'll check it out because when I buy when I buy art books, I definitely eat it up for production. The more behind the scenes production artworks I get, like messy sketches. Honestly, I would love an entire that's just filled with messy sketches, so I can break it down. Because the messy sketches allow me to pick apart the artist's brain. The clean sketches, not so much. It's kind of hard. Also, look at this great use of lighting because you only have group your shadows together. Thank you for the hydrate. Chat, when you're drawing, do your best to when you're drawing, I highly suggest to group your shadows together because you don't need to like shade this entire part. You don't need to shade this part too. And then you don't need to like add another light source over here and the light source bounce over here. Honestly, I should take my own advice, but grouping your shadows is so good. And look at this slight change of like slight dip from here to here and shows you the curvature of the face. And the offsetting over here really shows you the layering on top of each other and gives the effect more 3D. So group your shadows together. One, it looks better. Two, it's cheaper. Oh, not cheaper. Not cheaper. I guess we would say it's faster to do. But also, I guess it's faster in the asterisk of you know how to do it, so your brain is trained how to do it. Therefore, you don't have to spend 5 minutes doing shadow maths in your brain. You know, well, you get a return of investment. You do it slower at the beginning, and then you practice more. You get faster, and then there's a return of investment. Also, do not be afraid with contrast, people, because where is it? Look at that. This contrast is practically black and white, and it still looks gorgeous because you shouldn't be afraid of contrast. Like, understand, pastel is lovely and all, but contrast helps so much with defining, with making stuff easily understandable. Also, look at how great this whole section, this section, starting from this to this, I believe, is yeah, is replayed footage of the earlier parts, but with a chromatic aberration effect on After Effects laid up on it. So they get to save on they get to save because at the end of the day they just have a looping animation of eyes floating around, and you get to save animation budget on that. And then they get to pay that back with this beautiful part here. Also, I'm all for reusing animation because this shit is gorgeous. It's so unfair that people only get to see it for like 2 seconds. So, you know, big win. Also, I really like the direction that they went for, which is top down, yeah, when it comes to strangling him. you could make it from here to here, but I think this is more punchy because it feels like gravity is with her, and also the distance is shorter, so it feels more claustrophobic, and it focuses on her anger and more on her face rather than her arms, because I feel like if you put it over here, maybe the arms would be too much of a focus. Also, it's just good and it's like interesting because people would expect a right to left, but nobody would expect the top to down. No, people might expect, but it is what it is. Also, it gives the sense of falling. It gives the feeling of falling without you having to animate the falling. Woo! It's so smart. It's so efficient. Ah, God, you wouldn't have to animate the falling because you have fucking gravity with you in the composition. Wow! God, you look so pretty like that. You should always look like that, girl, with how awful of a sadistic bitch you are. Um, how do I feel about the black void here? Not the biggest fan, but I'll take it, Maybe I wish they added, like, I guess it builds up anticipation, but, like, I think it holds that anticipation for a bit too long in darkness. Maybe they could have pulled an Evangelion and put a white string on a black background. Doing the sound, boom, boom, boom. A visualizer! There you go, is what I'm looking for. Till is not having a good time. Okay. Top 3, baby! I'm ready. Chat, I hope you're enjoying this react, because I normally, don't do react videos like this. React content. I wonder if I should turn this into a fucking, what they call this? Cut this stream down to a YouTube video. But, like, Mmm. Oh. Oh, it's promo. Ivan's number 1 in popularity. Wow. Wow, they draw him so well. My boy! My boy! Wow! Let him flip people off. Wow! Wow, he's so pretty like that! Wow! Oh, this girl's cuter. Is she gonna die? I don't want her to die. Ah! Okay, I like this video. It very much is doing what they were, I think, trying to achieve, which is pay homage to parody even. Which is parody's nuts. No. Which is, the reality TV show commercial promotions. At least it is that. It very much is that. This would be the type of video that you would see, like, if you just replace it with, like, with real human beings type of beat. Yeah. The human terrorist emerging, I'm not sure if they would showcase that in an actual thing. But you know, it's important to the lore of the series, so yes, it makes sense. Maybe instead of putting the human terrorists emerge around these parts of the show, yeah. Once we've already established the mic, I would have preferred if they put it up in the very front, like we're watching like a news report like type of beat, and then it switches. Yeah, like it switches like somebody switching the channel from all of the human terrorists, and then bam, it's the commercial to this, you know? I think that would have been that's what I would have preferred. It would have been probably stronger maybe because it also in a story wise it could like um the idea of hey, you're just a rando alien enjoying your day watching alien TV, but you know, some downer news of some I don't know, some pet humans wanting some human rights, ew, or something, right? So you that's a downer, so you switch the TV. But like not like in a very long I have to say that shit and show the alien. No, but more of it's like just implied, you know? You show the news and then you show the news of the horrific atrocity and then you switch it to a different channel, just that quick like probably 3-second intro to just line up the whole thing, so it would completely still have the because you see sandwiching this sandwiching this between um sandwiching this news, this heavy political news in front of parody, in front of a parody of a not a parody, but like is it a parody? It's a of we're acting like it's supposed to be a at least from my understanding, we're acting like this is supposed to be like the in universe promo for Alien Stage. Like so advertisement, political news, advertisement. If there's one things about advertisers, they hate being political because that's gonna drive away customers or some shit, right? They want to appeal to the least common denominator, whatever that is. Yeah. So it very much feels like it's taking you out. It's adding to the lore of the story, but it's taking you out of the immersion of being a citizen watching the alien stage. But it doesn't make you feel like you are the human participating in alien stage either because you are watching the complete glitz and glam of it all. You're not watching the horrificness of it. Yeah. So overall, it's too jarring for me with that one. But aside from that, I fucking love the rest. Look at that. They would fucking put this in a promo. I know you K-pop music videos, cause I am the customer. I fucking love 17. I am the customer. I know what I'm signing up for. And also, he's reigning supreme. Look at him. Look at my evil, evil man. Winner of Alien Star Season 49? Oh, so that's why he was so ruthless. That's why he was so ruthless. He survived the shit before. I'm surprised that they start him from the bottom rung and don't bring him in as a final boss instead. But I guess it's interesting in the narrative, so in like a TV narrative type of sense, you know. One thing too is I don't understand why they would introduce another character only to kill her off. You know, make her Like I understand it's a revolving door type of thing, but like you know, we could just go back and reuse one of the already killed contestants from before. So we could even add like a post. Yeah, because you're adding a character that we essentially don't care about, you know? Or you make us go, "Oh, this character looks great. I fucking am so invested in her character design." And then you kill her off right a second, which feels unsatisfying because you gave the show your trust of, you know, you like this character, you want to find out more, and then bam, they kill him off. I wish instead of just getting a throwaway character, plus they would have saved on character designer money. um, is to get one of the pre-existing dead mob characters, either the gray-haired girl, the brown-haired guy that Till cooked, Ivan's ballad songster guy, or where was there was also like a I think ballad songster guy, and then the bob. Yeah, you know, ballad songster guy with the bob cut. I think. Yeah, they could pick one of those guys and then make them pose here or some shit, you know. But like, so we can see more of their personality, and then you're like, shit, that guy had a personality. He wasn't some just guy for Till to cook, but no, he got fucking cooked. No, I feel like maybe the gray haired girl would be great to be used here. But we probably won't remember the gray haired girl because she was more of shown. It like barely even shown. And it was so emphasized on Luca. On Till one. I feel like the Till one would be the most perfect. Yeah. The throwaway Till mob character would have been perfect for this because we know him. We know he got fucking cooked. We never got to know anything about his backstory. So adding him here would make us go, no, it's the guy that Till cooked. He gets cooked a second time. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay, and I get this, yeah. Very nice imagery. I like the imagery of it. I like the imagery of this. Yeah. You know, gives it's giving commercialized pattern that you add to a yeah, it's giving a commercialized pattern. Shit that you'd put in a t-shirt or a blanket, right? There you go. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. We haven't seen her fight yet. Oh shit. Okay. Accidentally clicked. We haven't seen her fight yet. Girly Pop is gonna come back as a dark horse. Okay, we get more of her. Girly Pop died in the first episode and we're getting more of her. Oh. What the fuck? I guess. Oh. Stuff that you'd find in Madoka type of vibes, you know? Hello, Shaft. I wonder why does she have more aliens with her? Aww. Little baby hand. Oh. Okay, she's in the bunker for sure. She's definitely. Yeah, she's still in her clothes as she was from the original one. So the rebels definitely. She's definitely in the rebels base or something. Okay. I like the stark direction of this. Very cool. And also, I like that this is instrumental. They're not afraid for the animation to speak for itself. I don't really understand what's the lore that's happening though, but I get the emotion of it all. I think this is probably one of my favorite shots. 'Cause, so satisfying. Giving very Shaft Studio. I love. Her alien owners loved her more. Ooh, so is that why she has more stuff with her? Oh, she does have more stuff with her. While she's being dressed up as a doll. So I guess is she treated more as an object? And over here, she's treated more like a pet. Is that what the vibe is? Please correct me if I'm wrong because I don't have much lore. Humans are alien pets basically. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get. So I'm assuming that she's being treated by a doll as by her human an object, and she is being treated as a pet, a love pet, but a pet nonetheless? Question mark. Wow, I love this imagery so much. Garden magazine where they got idle trained and such. Ooh, damn, that's kind of wild. You send your pets to go in a competition, and uh, they kill your pet if your pet doesn't perform well. That's kind of wild. It's like watching. Okay, no, those flowers are metaphor for her spirit. Wait, these are flowers. Wait, what about the books and such? Hi, Brigale. Chat, please say hi to Brigale. Okay, wait, no, I'm snoozing the ad for 5 minutes. We need to welcome you properly. Okay, I like this. Definitely has more frames than before, but still efficient use of animation. Yeah, there you go. And you know what? I vibe that in the stark white environment, they don't have shadows added into them because it adds to the whole paleness of the entire thing. If you added like a neck shadow over here, it would darken up the entire story of the entire composition. So I do like the paleness that they gave. Hi, sorry, I saw you were watching. I had to say something. No, 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 it's all good. It's all good. Absolutely. Also, what they call this? I know nothing about the lore of Alien Stage. I'm just an animation nerd, and specifically I'm an animation nerd for efficient animation, aka animation that doesn't have to be the most mind-boggling thing, and more of focusing on making sure that the animators live, and that the animators are don't have to be overworked, and while the viewer still has a beautiful watching experience. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the vibes. Okay, all in. The lore is good though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm vibing. I'm vibing. My favorite is Till. I fucking love Till. Oh, my homies who love Till. I thought I'd like Ivan the most because I saw a guy who looked like Ivan, but apparently was not Ivan. It was another music video. So yeah, that the same creator worked on. You love Ivan? Ivan's a little guy. Okay, I like the music for this. Okay, we're learning about the rebels. Ooh, like the fun, funky energy. Hello? Prosthetics? We love to see it. Ooh. Wow, gay people. Oh, the subtitles have effects on them. Ooh. So fun. Wow, she's so pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello? Not sure how I feel about the green vest though. Ivan, okay. Wait, was that Ivan? I'm pretty sure the other one was Zuko. Oh no, the other one was probably the black-haired white one. Okay. Oh, the hand is so nice. That was Zuko. Okay, that's probably the guy from earlier, question mark. Luca and Hina siblings. Oh, okay. Wow, so nice. I'll break it down later, chat. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. What is wrong with you? Yo! The girl gets a haircut. We love to see it. Okay, let me go. Oh, Tail? That's gotta be Tail. Who would be most obsessed? Maybe it's Ivan upset that he's paired up with Tail. No, no, no. We gotta figure this out. Okay, can I give context? You can give indeed context indeed. Just no spoilers for future stuff. For now, I will be breaking shit down again. Fingers got blue. I know, right? What's wrong with Luca? I need to know what the fuck he's on about. Okay. Nice scenery. And then, oh, wait, wait, wait. How did they do that part? Oh no, that's the volume. Ew. Hey, let me check the frames. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Where is it? Where is it? Where am I looking for? How do they add? Ah, you see that, chat? They just blacked out this part and it looks like curling. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. Such a nice, efficient animation. They didn't have to redraw the rest of it. That's good. I like that. But and definitely also I like that with this they immediately establish the whole campiness of the entire thing. So we don't have to like worry about looking for seriousness, especially which came from a really serious music video. So by establishing campiness in the beginning, we're not looking for serious stuff later. And also I love that she has prosthetics on. That's lovely. Fellow PWD people, actually no, fellow PWD, rise up! God. Okay, Hina had the brother was accidentally killed by Luca. Oh, that was her brother, and then he got killed. Hates him even though Luca loves her. Oh no. Oh no, makes sense. Okay, I like the whole effect that they have right now. Steals, but only throwing. And then they pull out the fucking budget here. I love the lighting color. Yeah, I forgot the term for it, but there was also a step in storyboarding process where you I'll put down the name maybe if I remember. Wait, wait, wait. Well, actually no. I'll search it up. I'll search up the name. Storyboarding, but for colors. Yeah, I don't normally get to hear that one be talked as much as storyboarding. Storyboarding, but for color. What is that? Color scripting. Yes, color scripting, I think is what it's called. It's like a storyboard, but it's in color. Because you see, storyboards are usually in black and white, while I believe color scripting is specifically done so you can establish the color palette of a specific scene. Yes, the color palette lighting of the specific scene, which makes so much sense. There you go. Wait, wait, wait. I want to see the smear frames on this. Transition from a gun to Wow, just actually no smear frame. It just flashes. Oh, it's just a match cut. Chat. Match cuts are such a are an editor's friend. Match cuts are so great. Even if the shapes aren't completely the same, as long as you evoke the same general part of it all, it works. And it cuts between flashing faster and bam. Wow, okay. I like the little robot guys be silly like this. Look at that. That's so fun. I like the campiness that they give right now. I still feel though nothing. Oh, God. I like the. I for sure really like their stills. When they do stills, they go all out for real. I love it when character designs add this little gum here. Call me BNHA paled, but BNHA character design has forever taken a grasp on my psyche. Uh, this show is so fun. If you look at that, that's a zoom out. Saves you in like 1-2 seconds of having to animate. His hand is so nice. Okay. I want to figure out how he accidentally killed her. I accidentally killed him. Ooh, that hand is still. I like the 3-2-1 for that because it really, as I said from earlier, you get paid with animation first, and then and then you're more willing to accept a still with particles mainly. Yeah, that's just a particle that's moving, that's being tweened in space. Yep. The animators really know what they're doing. And bless the director. The director is really good because I believe, yeah, from what I remember, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to so hard to remember because, sorry chat, I didn't learn the positions from animation school. From animation school, I didn't learn the hierarchy of the pipeline of the animation pipeline at school. I learned it from Shirobako and animation documentaries. So I have to really dig deep to try and remember. Because the director is the one who says, oh, this part should be still, this part should be animated in this type of way. You know. Did his brother why did I want to know why Luca killed his brother accidentally? Are they having an argument? Was it because Luca likes Hyuna and her brother doesn't like Luca doing that? Is that the vibe? Because Hyuna doesn't seem into Luca coming onto her at all. So yeah, they were fighting. Oh, I want to know why they were fighting about. Maybe it's because of this scene. I have a feeling that it is because of this scene with how it's all being directed. Yuna's close, yeah. Yuna's close with her brother. Her brother finds out about Luca being a creep while I assume Hyuna is sleeping because of the lighting is very like nighttime. So I'm assuming that's what's happening. I'm speculating because I don't know the lore, so hit me up, chat. It's a spoiler. It's from the comic. Okay, there's an extended universe to this. Okay, I'll take it. I like the peeking through. I like the peeking through. It's very. Is she being? I think that she is being attacked by the robots right now in this scene. I wish this part would be a bit more. I could figure out what this part is happening here. And I'm not sure if she's pinned to the ground or if the robots are attacking her or if she's holding her well on her own. So I think instead of a medium bus shot over here, I think a wider shot to show the action would have made me understand what was happening more. Yeah. I do very much like this shot. It's claustrophobic, it's intimidating. It's the overwhelmingness of Luca staring into your soul. But don't worry because yeah girl is here. Yeah girl is here. And she's here to save you. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for the head pat. You're pretty close though. Assumptions are good. Nice. Okay, my assumptions are good because the director is good at doing their job. Chat. Because I would like to think I would have like I would like to think I'd have like average media literacy skills that I just brain rot a bit more, But the director is hard carrying everything for sure. The director has to do so much for the vision of the story. So very good. Ooh, I like that. I like that so much. The lighting shift from here to here adds so much to the still frame. Ooh, oh, I love it when characters are reflected in the other's eye, but I specifically love it more that it establishes what was happening first. It establishes what was happening first because if we jump from this shot to let's say this shot to this shot immediately, it wouldn't be as impactful as having the setup first of this to the reveal of that. And I like this title card. It's cute. It's fun. Normally it would be out of place, but no, this is fucking campy. There's a campy ass music video for this one, so it's fine. It's cute. Will of my heart. All your lovely choreography direction. Oh, yeah, yeah. I love it so much. Okay, I'm ready for round 6. I hope I get to see my boy Till again! Because, I see chat, I'm still very biased. Nothing has hit me as hard as round 2. Not because the other... Okay, maybe round 5. Okay, round 2 and then followed by round 5 is next up. Okay, there we go. Bam, bam. Yeah, those are like hits. Round 6, I'm so excited. In 3, 2, 1.
Hello, humans.
Oh shit, are we gonna see more of my... Okay, I'm assuming that's Till. Question mark? Sorry chat, the character designs can get kinda confusing for me. Especially when the lighting isn't there. Oh, he switched up? He really is 2010s emo punk? Grunge? Don't know the term, but you get what I mean. Oh no. He has even squintier eyes. Oh no. He won't perform! Oh! 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 No! Okay, so she isn't dead. Wait, no, he's still pissed that she's missing. Okay. Oh god. No! No! My boy! But he's so pretty like this. But no! He's fucking going through it! No! No, my fucking boy! Like, I know he looks pretty beat up like that, but no, you gotta give him some respect. Damn, I love gay people. Oh, Ivan. I like the color of that. Oh shit, they really are going against each other. This fucker's gonna sacrifice himself in it. Wow, how gay. Love to see it. What's wrong with you? Oh my god. Oh! He did the thing! He did the thing! Oh my god. He's a bit of a freak. No, you're... No, the boyfriend. Oh, homosexuality, real. Whoa, what's wrong with you? No, don't. He's asleep. Okay, good. They really are going through it. They did it! Huh? Wait, this is the thing from the months ago. This was the things from months ago. What the fuck? What do you mean? No! No! Not the self-sacrifice again! Ah! What's up with us gay people and self-sacrifice? No! No! God, why, God. Rip my fellow fruit. No! No! What the fuck do you mean? Oh my god, somebody raided me! Somebody raided me! Sorry, Chad! Wait. I gotta put on my hospitality. What the fuck? Wait a second. First of all, Chad, please say hi to the raiders. Hi! Oh my god, hi. Okay, hello, I'm Biscreeper Moral Soup being sorry I didn't respond as quickly. I was in the middle of it. I was going through it. Till wasn't the only one going through it. I was going through it too. Okay. Okay. Good night, Razzie. Have a good one. Bisque when Bisque doesn't notice a raid. Okay, I was suffering, okay? I was going through it. Also, chat, if you haven't followed, please go and follow because we'll have Mario Kart on Monday, 9 a.m. EST, 10 p.m. GMT plus 8. God. I'm so fucking wild. Wow. You're kind of... Hi. Oh my god, wait. I'm just going through it, you know? I'm going through it. Yeah, chat. You know, follow if you love gay people. It's me. I'm gay people. I'm fucking suffering! What do you mean? I don't want to analyze the animation in this round anymore. My boy! Okay, fine. I must do it. Okay, I must do it. Okay. It only gets worse here. Okay, did I introduce myself? I forgot. Okay. Oh, I also, hi, I'm Biscrape, a rose soup being. I'm a Filipino, I'm an artist, I made and rigged my own model. Wow, look at that, chat. I made and rigged my own model. You should guys definitely follow me. There you go. Because, why should you follow me? I will be having a new alternate model on November 25th with my own animated music video, chat. With my own animated music video. So, yeah, chat. Oh my god, thank you for the raid. Hi, I'm Biscreep of Rose Being. I'm a Filipino, I'm an artist, my pronouns are they, them. I made and rigged my own model. Yeah. Also, I should shout out Yazari. Yazari. So yeah, I made my first ever cover and music video. So you know, you guys like Alien Stage with their music videos. Maybe you'll like mine. I'm no music production studio and it's my first like music video as Biscray. So, you know, I have a lot to learn, but you know, that just means I have a lot to grow. Yeah. Thank you for shouting out Lawa Gamer. There we go. Oh, I should probably show off my art. Here's my socials. Hi, Biz. Yeah, I've been going through it. I've been suffering, okay? Now, where is it? I'll show my art. Where are my art? So here's some of my art. I particularly like drone chompers and hands. Big fan, big fan. And there you go. Here's my art. Wow, I still like this so much. I had so much fun with this one. I also apparently am able to draw furries now. Lesbians. Wow, chat. Gay people, real. Look at that. I had so much fun with this one. There's a Fibonacci sequence. Fibonacci and the golden spiral in Miku's hair, by the way. Wow. Character design that I did for a VTuber, right? And then here's this was for charity. I made this an illustrator. Character design. I did, yeah. Also, another character I designed, I did it for a VTuber. This was for a throne reward. This is my Sonic OC. Yeah, a bunch of these are Sonic stuff. That I was forced to do. Absolutely not of my own volition. Absolutely not. And this is the Patient Zero from years ago. This was also from years ago. This was quite a bit too, an action pose. So, oh yeah, I've grown, I think, as an artist. So yeah, that's the vibes right now. Okay, let's go to round 6, animation analysis. I like the heartbeats syncing up with this because at the end of the day it's stills, but they managed to make it work with the amount of time that they managed to save. Look at that. I love the color that they used for it. It's so striking. God, he really is my little guy. I fucking love Till. Chat, did you expect me to like Till? To the people who know Alien Stage? Oh, I like the sparkle on it. It adds to the whole glitz and glam of the entire thing. I understand why it won't be available in all of it, but I like it in this scene because it just emphasizes the whole blindingness of the whole happening, Girly Pop is going through it. Oh god. It's still really. Also the fucking, if you think about it. Wait a second, I'm looking through this. Yeah, look at this. This walking part is a still moving forward. And how many frames is that pull? Oh, okay. Let me look at the smear frames. Smear frame. Oh, this is just a held smear frame with camera movement to carry it on over. Nice. And then this is a hold. Okay. 1, 2. 2 hold frame. Motion blur 3. That's why timing is so important, chat. You don't need to draw every single frame. Lots of people think animation is about getting as much frames as possible. I'm looking at you, 60 FPS, convert 60 FPS crowd who thinks that every single animation has to be in 60 FPS. No, you don't. So many animation you could get away with 24 frames per second animated on 2s, aka 12 frames per second. Sometimes not even that. This, yeah. Look at that. Still a frame, but it's looming over, and then there's also stuff moving and no glowing issue in the background. It's a bit different, so it's fine. How are we doing this? Okay, this is regular animation. Good. Yeah. I like this expression so much. And look at this. Ooh, that's so nice. So they only needed to animate this part in... Oh! That was a motion blur! That was a motion blur and then a whole separate frame to begin with. I don't think this is like a continuous photo. Maybe it is, but I think it maybe isn't. Yeah, it is. I think it's a separate photo. Oh, they just fucking motion blurred it. They motion blurred it. They didn't need to animate the head turn. Oh, so smart. Definitely didn't mean to do another art. Yeah, my hands were tied. My hands were tied. It was done regardless. Thank you. Look at that. So much emotion in that. And then the still frames are completely alright because it's cutting in between. And also we already got the whole emotion on that one. We're all still recovering from that one. So stills are so good. Wow! He's so pretty! Wow! Wait a second. Let me just search. Wait, I'm searching something up. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's what. Okay. There we go. Makes sense. Look at his hair. Okay. Look at how nice. Look at him. Ah. That's just. I'm just. I wish I could be more. I wish I could be more technical in my review of this episode, but round 6 just fucking hits me in the unga bunga brain that my all of my thinking senses turn off. Is the black frame too long? Is it? Is it? I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Maybe not. I think it should be fine. Interesting. They didn't need. They animated. I like this one. Establishes the scene. Establishes who's coming through. And since we know that it's probably Ivan from the beginning scene earlier because of character association. So even if Ivan has a very generic silhouette for the hair, we still know that it's probably Ivan from the association from the beginning earlier. And they didn't have to animate Ivan slowly coming up to walk to him. They can just cut straight to Ivan opening up the class. Yeah. Now we get this beautiful fucking composite. I like how they did the eyes in this one so much. Look at that. One. Okay, that's a layer. That's a layer over that. That wouldn't be cell shade. That would be like a blending mode layer. Would it though? Not sure. I do like the sparkle here. They don't always add sparkles, but in this one I feel like it ties back to the original one in this section, you know? Also, I really like when art styles have the little borderline right before it hits the shadow. I really like that. Also, classic trick of using a microphone to obscure the mouth so you don't have to animate the mouth movement and moving. Okay, flashbacks, being still frames, all good. And they did the gating! They did the gating! You're like, wah, wah, wah! God, I feel like that's such a classic trope in it, you know? Also, what's wrong with him here? Is that his, like... No, this is the garden. So, is he more chummy with the aliens? Is that why? Is he willing to be more chummy with the aliens so he can, like... No, but he can't provide Till with better treatment. The little toot it is. It is a little toot. He does. Yeah, I'm wondering. What was that about? I'll drown you indeed. Look at that fish. Wow, and look at that. Wait. I just noticed something from earlier. Wait. Where is it? Squish! Cheek squish! Cheek squish! Sorry, I'm just happy with that. You guys gotta understand, chat. Every single line in an animation is added by someone. So somebody had the conscious idea to do a cheek squish, and I just appreciate that. Wow, the pining, the devotion, the self-destructiveness of it all. Also, the shine with the earring again. Oh, that look, that eye. Okay. Oh God, he really is just out of it. He's just going through the motion at this point. And look at the eye. Look. He knows. He probably knows that if he doesn't do this to Till will fucking die. Because Till doesn't want to go through it. So he abandons his post. You know what? Sure. I'll take it, you know. But also at the same time, I do wonder what Till thinks about this whole thing happening. Because Till only has eyes for a main girl, you know? Wait, I'm sorry. What was the name of the pink-haired girlie? Um, yeah. Mizusa? Mizu? I haven't worked hard to be popular, to have more freedom, and that way to keep Till safe. Understandable. Till still gets hurt a lot, though. I wonder if that's like, Till has more freedom, so no. Ivan worked hard to get more freedom, so Till is safe, but safe in a way of Till is still rebellious, so he still gets beat up a lot, but hey, at least he isn't dead. Is that the vibe? Mizzy? Mizzy. Okay, thank you. Don't worry, you'll know eventually. Thank you. And what about black-haired girlie? Again, I like the whole little lighting thing that they do with that. Because they don't always do that, With the scattering lights over here, they don't do that. But with this one, with the sharp lights, they do that. Interesting. And I do quite like that. At first, I wasn't sure on how to feel with this lighter, like, ear shadow happening in this side. But you know what? I'll take it. It definitely makes their ears feel more transparent. Not like blood is flowing through their ears, just like because there's still lighting that's flowing through from over here anyways. It makes sense. I'll take it, Also, the little water droplets. Wow, it's just a line with some dots at the bottom. Nice. I like when animating stuff in the rain, I learned the hard way that you have to animate also the little droplets that ricochet from things that are in the rain. Otherwise, it won't land as hard. Because I once did an animation for raining stuff and I didn't do the ricocheting thing and it wasn't landing as hard. So yeah. But still, I fucking die. Look at that. You know what? I was wondering if I wanted the blood to be more saturated. But you know what? I think the muted blood works perfectly for the vibe that we're doing here. How do you feel? Now a second person is dead. The second person that you know is dead. How do you feel about that, Till? How do you feel about that? Oh, there's more? Oh, don't tell me Hyuna is also dying. But I thought they were doing such a good job from earlier. Oh, shit's got real. Final episode next, right? What did I come? Gay suffering. We're in the final. We're in the final round. I do that every day. Oh damn. Up top, my girly pops. Final episode, people! Woo! I didn't realize I was going for this long already. Damn. The final song is so good. I might rewatch some of my favorite episode though. I'm not, Yeah, I think I still like episode 3 the most. Round 3 the most, maybe. Maybe I'm biased, you know? Maybe it's the song. I'm not sure. We'll figure out. Okay.
오이나 blink on, blink on 놓칠 수 없어. Blink and gone. 더 카카스 틱톡, 틱톡 무조건 즐겨봐. Blink on, and when I blink on, let's go. 오늘 그 순간 다시는 오지 않아. 파티가 시작돼, and let's go.
Ah, that's my boy! Let's go!
리듬에 몸을 맡겨봐.
Oh, these outfits are so good. Oh, they added so much animation in this. Wait. Or am I getting tricked? Wait, I'll analyze it later. Wow! Oh, they play instruments in this one too. Oh. Oh, is that a live alien? That's an alive alien. Where? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm fucking speechless. This is so good. Oh, Taylor is fucking fighting for his life. No, he's not gonna win. No! No, Taylor's not gonna win! You can't die! People have suffered for you. You can't. You have to live. Oh, I love that pose. Oh wow, gay people. Real. Oh, Ivan knows how to fuck up there. Oh my god. Girly Pop's returned! Mizzy! Ah! Girl, don't get distracted! Sing! Oh! No! Oh wow, gay people. Oh no, 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 no. You know what? Actually, no. Buy for buy. Buy for buy, maybe? Question mark. But I love them actually. They're actually I'm invested with this. Sure, I'll take it. It's probably 100% um unrequited, but like I live for it, you know. Maisie has gone through too much trauma though. Oh, how do you like it, Luca, when you're being faced with the horrors of your past? Wait, look, does Luca? Oh no, only Till has the neck collar thingy. Is that it? Is that the final? Do we get more? Do we get more? Okay, time to do some analysis on this one. Let's see how much did they do for the final episode. This was the last one so far. I'm so interested in how they do the shadings on this one. Because it's just so efficient stroke. Okay, the blinking effects definitely, and I'll definitely after, but the shade, yeah, it's just pull up. Camera movement. Oop, that was a hand animated in a still separate layer. Is it? Is it though? Or is it a camera movement? Oh, it is. This hand is in a separate layer. You can see it. This hand is animated in a separate layer along with his earpiece. And so motion blur and then up, not motion blur, but blur into clear picture and then cut again. Ooh, that back is so nice. Backs are always so interesting for me as a person with scoliosis, you know? Like, what do you mean everybody's backs just look like that? Also, Chappy, say hi to San San. That's the last one so far, okay? I hope you guys are enjoying this, yeah, because this is going to be my final analysis for the night. Before I go on a... Actually, no. Maybe I'll go search up the art book and decide on stream if I want to save up for it. Ooh, wait. I actually am interested in how many frames it takes to animate something like this, because this is so gorgeous. Still frame, but there's a visualizer in the background, so yeah. Oh shit, I forgot what I was doing. That's just camera movement a little bit, but like 1, 2, 3, no, 1, 2, 3. Look at that. So little movement from this to this. Makes it snappy. And then camera follow. Ah, there's a follow through with the hair. The rest of the head stays still, but the hair flips. Because it is a separate thing at the end of the day. Yeah. And then a final end for how the hair looks. Okay. Lovely. And then a parallax by moving elements to make sure moving still frames in order to create the effect that is in a 3D space. And bam, bam, bam. Ooh, okay, I like that. Yeah. Sure. In an ideal universe, this would be animated all, but considering working within the scope and limitations of what you have, fucking beautiful. Moving within the beat is so important. Bag. Ooh, I want to analyze this more in cuts. How many cuts was that? So, intro from, okay, direction, looking from that, such a nice composition, forms a nice triangle with all of the elements from the head to the elbow to the shoulder, flicking up to the top. Nice. Ooh, and then a weird smear frame. Ooh. And then immediately shifted to a different cut entirely. But since this direction was going up, we will be able to fill in the direction moving up over here. So our eyes go in a circular upwards direction. Ooh, the colors shift. I'm assuming would that be After Effects? Probably. Yeah. That's not hand drawn. That has to be After Effects in it. God, who the fuck is their VFX compositing? Again, it's the fucking ear bling shine. Same with this one. They're reflecting. It still feels wow, it looks so effortless. Ooh. See? There's the chorus. So you put in the effort to animate this one. I'm sorry, Ivan episode centric. I still hold that. I still hold that a bit against you. That's why it would probably be one of my lower ranked episodes, but it is what it is, you know. Ooh. Oh, this keeps getting posted on my Twitter. This fucking sin. I love the tick line art on a hand. Maybe I do love tick line art. Maybe I do. I do. You know what? With the whole experiencing TBHK again. Yeah. I used to be really, really into thin line art because I was like, ooh, the Pixiv style, the very soft anime style. But then now that I'm moving on, I'm like, fuck, man, I love line art. I love thick line art. Ooh, wait, what was that? How did I do that? I need to know. Oh, these are not hand-drawn smears. These are probably done in After Effects. God, I really need to know who's their compositor. Like, their animators are great and all. I love their animators. But their compositor really elevates this because if you strip this down, I feel like it wouldn't have as much of a grip on the internet as it would. You know? So, okay, let's see. I love the visual expression. It's so nice. Wow! The facial expression is killer. Oh, so it isn't even a... Oh, it just immediately cuts, but it cuts to a different frame, but with a smear. An artificial smear. Oh, no, they're still smearing in the original image a little bit, a tiny bit. But it's mostly on the After Effects, question mark. Oh, it's only on the arm. The arm is the only one smearing. Then After Effects smear. Hologram stuff. Interesting that it's made of hologram. Wanna say like I wanna say Luca can do no wrong. Also, nothing bad happens ever. Okay, shorting, girly pop, shorting. Slaps on Vin Richer into Luca. You know what? I boy wanna see Vin Richer dressed as Luca. He would look hot. Alien Stage Tears of Themis collab when? Look at that. Still frames just moving, tweening, and then the lighting here, doing the animation, and these are moving. Maybe I'm not sure if I wanted these like at least front of the lights to be moving up and down along with the beat, kind of how like real concerts go. I'm not sure if that would be too distracting, but it would be interesting to think about, I think. Wow, that's my boy. Also, we just kill other aliens. But what about their alien rights? If humans are being used as pet, what about the aliens that are being used as objects? Also, there's something to say about how Luca uses uses closing one's personal space as a form of gaining dominance against the other person by invading their personal space. Oh, I love that. Wait. Was he laughing? Was the fucker laughing? Was he laughing? Oh, he's fucking enjoying every bit of it. Oh my god. He's enjoying the struggle. Well, Till's struggle. Not a single speck of sweat on him. Luca is untouchable. No, my boy Till! Oh, these are After Effects. For real. This is probably a favorite part of mine in this. How Ivan is looming over him. Oh, yeah. The horrors of his past haunting. haunting him. And look at that pose. Look at it. Wow. And the diagonalness of it all adds the fucking disruption, the instability. He looks like with how the diagonal is pointing like this, where he's facing downward. He looks like he's going to fall over forward because of gravity. While he's so straightforward with this. Who is this guy though? I wonder. That's my problem. Is this no? It's not Hina. It has short hair. Is this Ivan? I think it's the eyelashes. But why would he be thinking about Ivan? That's my question. Is he? Yeah, it's even the white outfit from Ivan's last stage. Why would he be thinking about Ivan? That's my question. And the still frame and the one frame. Look at that. Chat, but still done beautifully because we have nice lighting. Oh, is it because he's trying to embody? Is it because he's trying to embody Luca in this moment, to preparing himself to embody Luca at this moment? I think it would have been stronger if he was like, if that was what they were going for, trying to embody, preparing himself to embody Luca so he can trick. So, I know, Luca is preparing to embody Ivan so he can trick Till into messing up his psyche. I feel like it would be stronger if Luca and Ivan were posed in the same way. Yeah, were posed in the same way. Yeah, I think it would be nice, you know. This would also be nice if Luca was posing here confident, just like Luca. If Ivan was posing here confidently, like Ivan. So we could really see, like, oh, he's trying to emulate Luca. He's trying to be Luca. Right? No, he's trying to be Ivan. So we can fuck him up. Okay, that was also After Effects. But then his mind is clear because she's here. And then he can sing again. Oh god, I love his facial expression too. He looks more annoyed, like anything. Like, there goes my plan. Whatever, I guess. More annoyed that he isn't looking at him anymore. God. Also, I like it when art styles do this. That chuku 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 chuku, that chuku chuku chuku, you know? Also, Robot is a still frame. The moving just eye. Wow. Very cute. Very nice. Also, they look so cute here. But sorry, Till. This is definitely one-sided. This is definitely one-sided. Sorry, girly pop. They're so cute. Also, there's a gradient light on the underside of their... I think that makes it kind of look more dreamy. Oh, there's none here. Interesting. I like that. I like the way that they draw mouths. Oh, at least they got the touch at the very end. You know, why do we have to suffer like this? This MV looks really good. It is. It is. It's making me want to eat my own hand. Okay, wait a second. I need to find who your cleanup technical 2D key animator. Lovely. Music director, director. PG. Who is the one responsible for your? Who is the one responsible for? Who is the one responsible for all of the effects? Who is your VFX artist? Who is it? Who's the one who's doing your VFX? Do you lump it under 2D key animator too? But no, that's a whole different job. Cleanup and coloring is different from 2D key animator. Who is your compositing? Who is your compositing crew? I need to know! Who's the one using After Effects? Oh, Director Vivinos. Okay, sure. Maybe I'll, yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna look for Alien Stage art book. Do I want to see what they have for the art book? Oh yes. We get to see how it's made. Look at how different that is from just the beginning of. From this, it gets elevated. It gets elevated to this with just the compositing. Oh my god. Like, this is already good. This is already good. But, like, you know, fucking, it gets elevated to even this one. Oh, Kiming did that? Bless you, Kiming! The lighting is lined up over here. Okay. So interesting, so interesting. Oh, no, the fucking layers that goes into it! The fucking effects, the editing! Oh, wait, the editor! Maybe it would have been listed under the editor. No description. Editor. Where's your... compositor! Sun Lee! Thank you, Sun Lee! God. Do we have videos of the art book? There is no videos of the art book! Okay, I guess that's that. Oh, I just want to watch round 2 again. I'm biased towards round 2. I want to see if I need answers. Well, I actually need both. Okay, after I rewatch this, I'm gonna be sending you guys off. I'll see you guys on Monday for Mario Kart 8 though. God, my baby boy. Mario Kart. Also, the fucking, I love this music. Also kind of badass for him to just come out here in a t-shirt and jeans. This is a life or death singing competition. You come out here with a t-shirt and jeans. You just spend all of your money buying the alien guitar? Oh, that growl is so nice! Whoa. Oh god. Maybe it's because the drums are giving me like... Maybe... Is it because the drums are reminding me of the Dr. Facilier song? Maybe? I'm not sure. It's a tempo. Who knows? Okay, I'm vibing, chat. So that's that for today's stream. It's not my usual type of thing, But I hope you enjoyed it, and if you enjoyed it, please follow me because I think it will be cool, and I would like to. It will be cool. That's it. And you would make me happy. Smile emoji. I'm gonna actually go search up Alien Stage art book and see if there's like people who have reviewed it online, because I need to know what's in it for so I know if it's like the type of art book I want. Oh. Oh shit! It's a bunch of production work. Is it a bunch of production work? Is it a bunch of production work? And it's hardbound too. But would I be better off buying the Cardcaptor Sakura Animation Archives? I wonder. Ah, God, maybe I would have to give up on getting like me and Mitzi, because I wanted like a best custom Nendoroid. But the more that I look at it, maybe I should get this art book instead. One last time. I'll be going to Hololive one last time tomorrow, see if they want any new merch. Ooh, I see. Did they add other things to this? Maybe. I'll go research it on my own, chat. But if I would, I'll probably put it up on my throne and just see what happens. And then I'll just save up for it. Yeah. I need good art books. I really need to be stepping away from more figure collecting and get more art books. That's more important to what I'm happening right now. Okay, who should I raid? Oh, I wonder if there's somebody who's drawing Alien Stage fan art. That would be nice. If not, I guess let's raid Corbin. Was already gotten some merch before. Okay. So I'll go check it out before the ends. Okay. I wonder if we can find anybody who's watching Alien, or at least drawing Alien Stage. Is there? Nope, nobody. So I guess let's go watch Corbin instead. Yes, Corbin. Yep. There you go. I'll see you guys on Monday. I'm gonna be working on my own MV and dreading my own life after. Cause girly pop, I'm not good at compositing. I barely know how to do After Effects. So I'll have to take it as it is. I have to learn. You know. Thank you for watching me go rant about how much I like. Oh God, I love Till. We should draw Till. God, Till and Rose really give off same energy. That's why I like it. That's why I like both of them so much. Okay, bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye, mama. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Can I now raid? Yes, I can.